of them comes through with the tiara. All right, one more thing about Saturdays. Louise remembers that Mary always would buy a Boston cream cake from the bakery in town on Saturdays. Now, Louise readily admits she wasn't the best student in school, but it was Mary who was always there to help her with her homework. She was sure her teachers knew it wasn't really her doing the work, but somehow with Mary's tutoring, she made it through school. And Mary is still organizing Louise's taxes every year to this day. Once Mary stayed in the same hotel as the Beatles, but she wasn't interested in them. So when Paul and John heard this, they said,
when I find myself in times of trouble, little Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And though she hasn't a clue who we are, we won't miss her company. Tell her words of wisdom, but let her be.
Well, Mary had to take a trip to Boston, so her supervisor, go ahead, told her not to go anywhere alone because of the Boston Strangler on the loose. She didn't listen, and she went with a serviceman to get an ice cream. She ended up paying, and then she ditched him. Meet me at midnight, Mary. Same place we always go. Meet me at midnight, Mary. And don't let anyone know. Don't let anyone know. I love my Mary Loompas. One day, some Navy waves took her out of work to go on a boat to welcome in a ship coming into Mare Island. She was off work all day. Her sisters would ask, Mary, Mary, where you going to? Mary, Mary, can I go too? And then Nana would ask, Mary Mac, when are you coming back? Oh, Mary Mac. Now, when it came to grape picking, Mary could outpick the best of them. Louise said she was a real pro. They tried to keep up with her, but never did. A couple of years ago, she helped pick Louise's grapes and even put the Perez family to shame. Here you go. All right, the wind is... Today, Mary and Rose telephone back and forth, but in the olden days, us kids had to walk over with requests. Sometimes she'd even have to have Mary pick us up from Menendez as Dad was busy. Mom would say, take a message to Mary and see if she has any sugar. Take a message to Mary and see if she'll take you to church. Tell her Dad's not coming home till late. Tell her I need her help. But please don't tell her I have ringworm. No, don't tell her you're contagious. No, don't tell her you're contagious. And then what would happen?
Oh, sure, this one. Right arm first.
And then along comes Mary. So Linda said she remembers a story of Mary trying to get Papa Nunu to bed. She lifted him from behind and he just sat back down. So they ended up on the floor, Papa Nunu, Mary on the bottom. They couldn't get up. Help! I need somebody.
Help, not just anybody. Help, you know I need someone. Help!
thought Mary was the Energizer Bunny. She never seems to get tired. She just keeps going.
And going. And going. And going. And going. And go.
Even to this day at 90, she continues going.
And go.
And going.
And going.
And going.
And going.
And
Going.
going.
And going. And going.
So we're going to sum it all up with some words from baby sister Louise to end our little tribute. Throughout the years, Mary has been our rock. Today, she not only cares and loves each of us, but her compassion and love extends also to all our loved ones who passed on with beautiful flowers, prayer, and care. She is not only a sister, aunt, and friend, but a special person who has touched so many and is loved by all.
Thanks for the memories, for every little brunch, for every little lunch, for every single ride, and we know there